Hello everyone, my name is Sinchi, and my microphone's over here, isn't it? Okay. And today I thought I'd do a really quick video on the design of Sinchi, or like where I started and how I improved the design. And hang on 1 second. Okay, never mind, I thought there was something in my room. Okay then. Well, so I wanted to make this video just to show you guys that whenever you make art or whenever you start a character design, it's gonna change. It's not gonna be perfect at first. I mean, I'm not saying my icon's perfect, I mean, you get what I mean. So this was the start of Sinchi right here, which is my icon, by the way, the little bear. And as you can see, it sucks a lot. I mean, look at it. This was before I had Fire Alpaca, which is what I use for all my drawings. So it looked pretty crappy, and you can see where I tried to shade stuff, but like, none of it really looks good. And then I made this, which is the exact same thing, but with a different background. How creative. And then this is probably the worst one I've ever done, which is this. So this is what Sinchi was originally going to look like, and I had a reason for this ear being like this, why it's attached to him like that. I had like a whole story planned out, and then I was like, no, that's super weird, don't do that. And you can see how uneven the shading is, because like, there's shading right here, so that would mean the sun or the light is coming from right here, but nothing else is really shaded like that. It's really weird, and it looks horrible. I mean, his face looks like a flattened grape. I don't like it, and my microphone's in the way of my mouse, so if you hear like any clicking sounds, that's why. And then we have one where I tried to practice him, and I actually kinda like this one. Not the shape, but like the colors. I thought it looked pretty cute. Besides, look how good this is. Look at that. Look at this perfect coloring. You can see where I definitely stayed in between the lines. Look at that. It's great. I'm being sarcastic, by the way, if you couldn't tell. And I'm not sure if I ever used this in one of my videos, but I guess this is a speed draw of him. This was before I knew how to use colored pencils, because it looks horrible. I mean, look at that. It's pretty horrible. But then, surprisingly, I made, wait, what? These aren't in order. But then I made, what's my icon now? Or what is my icon now? Sorry, I keep ruining my words. Which is this little dude. It's really not perfect, because you can definitely see where I messed up the line art and stuff. But I liked it. 1 second. Again. Okay, sorry, I keep hearing a noise and I don't want it to interrupt the recording. But I'm probably interrupting it more by checking to see if there's noise. Great job, me. And then you can see where I spelled practice so correctly. P-A-R-C-T-I-C-E. Great job. And this one was based more, like this one really reminded me of, I don't know, it just kind of reminded me of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why. It just did. Isn't there like a purple Freddy? I don't know. It just reminded me of that, and I don't like it either. I mean, why is there blush dripping? I don't get it. And then there's this, where I decided to shade. Alright, so if you look at shading, there's supposed to be a light source. Let's say that's the light source. And then, like, the other side would be dark. So this side would be light, this side would be dark. But then this just completely ruins it. So it's like, what even is shading? Also, my mouse is really loud, so I'm sorry for that. And this was the original Q&A icon, which also looks pretty horrible. You can see where I, like, messed it up and tried to fill it in. For anyone looking for art advice, don't use the fill tool. It just leaves a bunch of white marks and it, like, messes it up. I don't get why, but it just does. And then if you look at these were the icons I did in my speed paint, which are, I like this one. I like the colors on this one. It's more like a pastel approach to his design, but I don't really like where I did or tried to do like the bloody mouth, because it looks like he has a beard or something. But I really like this one. This is a bad picture of it, but here it is. I really liked how this turned out. I thought it captured him more. And then if I open this up in Fire Alpaca, are you gonna load? Oh, don't look at that. That's a spoiler. Is it gonna let me open it? There we go. It says my name. Does it say my name anywhere else? No, I'm just gonna push that down there because it has my name on it. But that's basically my intro or outro thing. Ow, that hurt my ears. This is very loud. But there's that. And then I introduced another aspect. Oh my god, that's loud too. Sinchi in my other animation. You guys should check it out. Self-promoting. No, yes, maybe. Where I like drew him, but only his torso for some reason. I haven't tried to you know that word. I haven't tried to draw him. What? I can't grammar right now. I haven't tried to draw him on my computer, like, fully yet, just because I use a mouse to do all my, like, animated stuff. So it's not very fun. It's not very easy to draw, but I try my best. And if you're wondering what this folder is, it's everything that was on my desktop, because I'm working on something right now, and, like, there's just stuff everywhere. And if you're wondering what all this is, I don't even listen to Nightcore anymore. Why is this up here? Well, okay, this is probably one of the only voice videos I'll do for a while, just because my microphone has been breaking down lately. 1 second. Well, I have to go now anyway, so bye. I will see you guys later, maybe. Bye.